Hey beauties, today we're going to talk all things water and the best forms of water, how it relates to beauty, health, and vitality. So I get a lot of questions about water. I have some of them listed here. I'm just going to go straight through the questions, right to the answers, so we cover a lot in the few minutes we have our vlog. So let's dive right into water. First question. I know we should try to minimize using plastic, but is the water inside the bottle okay to drink if that's all I have access to? So first thing I'll say is that we definitely, at home where we drink day in and day out, get a high quality water filter. In the end, it will save you money and it will help you avoid plastic, of course, and all the BPA and all the different leaching of chemicals through the plastic. It will also help to transform your tap water, which can have trace impurities, even trace amounts of medications, heavy metals, all kinds of things can come through tap water. So getting a high quality filter at home is definitely what I recommend. If you are out and about, if you are traveling, as I do sometimes, and bottled water is your only option, of course, then that's the best we can do. You can source it at those times. Make sure that the bottles are BPA free. But again, day in and day out, I really encourage you to get a water filter and set it up in your home. Believe me, it'll be one of the best investments that you ever make. Next question, what temperature should the water be when I drink it? So very cold, icy water actually causes restriction in your body. You guys have heard me talk about this before. I know it's a bummer because a lot of us have gotten used to ice water. They serve it in restaurants, they serve it on planes, but it can actually inhibit certain digestive enzymes in your body, such as lipase, from acting efficiently. And this is the enzyme that breaks down fat. So for many different reasons, we want to drink closer to our body's natural temperature. We want to drink closer to room temperature, which is actually going to be more efficient for hydration. It's going to help to give us more energy. It's going to help our body and our organs function better. So you can maybe just work down from really icy to less ice to cooler, closer to room temperature. It can be a process, but it's well worth it, again, for our overall vitality. And do I have to avoid drinking water with meals? I definitely recommend drinking water in significant quantities either 30 minutes before or after meals. So again, we don't dilute the process of digestion. We let the food really be worked on by digestive enzymes instead of creating a lot of water, a lot of liquid food mixture in our stomachs. But if you do need to drink a little bit during meals, as we pretty much all do, I would just sip on a little bit of water at a time, little sips. Or hot water. I often order tea in restaurants, or I drink tea while I'm eating. The hot liquid can help you digest your food even better. This is something that's practiced in Ayurvedic medicine and traditional Chinese medicine. But the key is to go into your meals already hydrated so that you don't chug, and that way your food will also digest better. Let's see, another question is carbonated water is really trending. Is it okay to drink? So remember that our kidneys are designed to digest pure water, and all the extra carbon levels of carbon dioxide and carbonic acid from the carbonated water just puts extra pressure on our kidneys. It can lead to bloating. So again, if you're out and about and you want a special treat, you can definitely have some. But day in and day out, I definitely recommend flat water is the way to go for deriving the most of our water needs. Okay, two more. How much water do I really need to drink? So this really depends on our overall lifestyle and the rest of our diet. We actually do get a lot of hydration from juicy fruits and vegetables, from having your glowing green smoothie, from having salads, which is fantastic to get a lot of liquid from our foods. But it also, again, depends on our activity level, on the climate, on our homes. A lot of different things depend on how much water we actually need. There's not a one size fits all. A general rule of thumb is to take your weight in pounds and to cut it in half and to say, okay, that's approximately how many ounces you would drink. So if you weigh, let's say 140 pounds, you cut that in half, maybe around 70 ounces of water. But again, you may need way more if you live in a very dry place, or you may need a bit less if you're having a lot of glowing green smoothie and a lot of juicy foods. So really just feel out your body, feel out your lifestyle. We don't want to get to the point where we're super thirsty. Of course, make sure you hydrate throughout the day, in between meals, keep that water in your car, in your purse, and you're going to be a lot better off. Last one, what about the water coming from my shower? So this is a really important one. We know that when water's hot, our pores open up. We can actually absorb a lot of toxicity through the shower, and also it vaporizes so we can inhale some of it. So I recommend definitely getting a fantastic shower filter along with a filter in your sink. You can also think about getting a whole house filter, but it's really important to filter our water in the shower as well. So beauties, I will link to some of additional resources here in the transcript. I've written some more articles about water that I encourage you to check out. It's such an important aspect of our wellness, something that we drink every day, we bathe in every day, so it's important to really source the highest quality, to protect ourselves, to feel our best, to support our beauty and our vitality. Thank you so much for checking in. I will see you back here very soon. Take care. Lots of love.